everybody, if you're anything like me, you've always wondered, can I sharpen a hatchet or an axe sharp enough to shave with? So I thought about it. I went on YouTube and saw some videos of other dudes sharpening their axes and shaving their entire beards with it. So I was like, I'm gonna try this. I've got a wicked edge sharpener. I've got all the different grits. I'm gonna go for it. So here's a picture of what this axe hatchet looked like before, just the crappy factory beat up edge from chopping wood and everything. So that's what it looks like right now. And then I went through the entire process. I had to make like a jig for it, but I got it nice and sharp. And then I tried to shave with it, sliced my face open, cut my finger, and it sucked. It was stupid. It hurt the whole time. It was a complete waste of time. It was a bad idea. And now I've got this axe that's way too sharp to just leave around, because you don't expect an axe to be razor sharp like this. At least I don't. All the axes I've ever had were like sharp enough to chop wood. It would take a long time to cut down a tree like a felling axe. But anyway, here's the video. If you have anything better to do, go do that, because this video was a complete waste of my time. I would say I would have been better off if I didn't do this, because I wouldn't have a cut on my face, my finger wouldn't be cut. And if you're looking to just kill 5 minutes, then please watch the video. Otherwise, there's way better videos out there. Cheers. Last night I tried to sharpen my hatchet with the Wicked Edge sharpening system on the base, and I actually zip tied the axe head, or the hatchet head, to just half of the base, because the other half wouldn't fit around how thick it was. Wasn't at the right angle. I ended up having to go way too deep down there and not so much here. And then on the other side, I had to go way too deep here and not so much there. So it wasn't straight, and that's not in focus. So it wasn't totally straight. So what I'm gonna have to do is grind the front on this side down and the back on this side down, and it's gonna shift the whole blade kind of that way, just a tiny bit. I don't think it'll be noticeable. It definitely got shiny. It got razor sharp. Here's the video of what I did last night. It is sharp enough to shave hair off. I don't think I've ever had an axe that was sharp enough to do that before. So this morning I built this jig. Basically, I just took two 2x4s, screwed them together around the handle, and then screwed that to another 2x4 and mounted it to my workbench on the vise. And then I put the thing that the actual arms go to in the vise. It's level, so everything is lined up and good to go. These angles don't mean anything because I don't have the height correct. What I'm gonna do is take my marker and mark on this, mark on that, and just pick a good angle and just get to work on it. In the end, I mean, it's a hatchet. There's probably no good reason for getting a hatchet razor sharp other than the fact that it's fun and it looks kind of cool. All I use this for is splitting wood when I go camping, so I'm not planning on keeping it sharp forever. Just thought it would be kind of fun to do. So anyway, this is how you can sharpen a hatchet on the Wicked Edge sharpening system. One hour, 13 minutes. It is pretty sharp. I mean, it's not quite a mirror, but it is pretty darn good. So I want to go see if I can shave with it. That's my plan now. I spent the better part of the afternoon, morning sharpening this. Pretty sharp, very shiny. I mean, for a hatchet, it's not bad. We'll see how it does. All right, I don't really know how to hold this. All right, I just cut my finger. Before I hurt myself anymore, it's definitely sharp enough to shave, but it hurts. Not comfortable. All right, guys, a little unsolicited advice. Don't shave with a hatchet or an axe. It doesn't end well unless you really know what you're doing. And I have no idea what I'm doing. So anyway, cut my finger, cut my face, and it sucked. And it hurt really bad the whole time while I was shaving. So I ended up using a regular razor after I cut myself. So it was sharp enough to really hurt and to cut me, but not really do a good job shaving. Okay, so as you saw, that was a complete failure. I did get it really sharp. I did shave a little bit on this side, and then I cut myself, so I ended up shaving the rest with a regular razor, but it hurt really bad the whole time. It was just a mess. So anyway, Now I've got this, like I said, really sharp axe, and I don't know what to do with it. But I said I was going to do it. I did it. Not going to do anything like that again. Well, at least not today. Probably tomorrow. Cheers.
It's over!